Hi, I'm Artemis and welcome back to my channel, English with Artemis. Do you ever get confused when to say I eat, I am eating, or I have eaten? Let's fix it just in a few minutes. There are 12 main tenses in English divided into past, present, and future. Now we want to see how and when we can use them. First, present simple. This tense is used for habitual actions, like I eat, I work, I live. As you see, after the subject we use the base form of the verb I live, I sleep, I walk. Just when we want to use the verb for a third person singular subject, like he, she, or it, or their names, we use the verb plus s or es, like he goes, she drinks, it runs. Then we have present progressive or present continuous. I am speaking now. You are listening to me. You are watching my video. As you see, after the subject we have a to-be verb, am, is, are, an ing form of the verb to talk about now, at the moment, right now. Right now, I am talking to you. Then we have present perfect. Present perfect talks about something that happened in the past, but now we can see the result. So it's for a finished action with a result. I've done my work. I've traveled to some other countries. A formula for present perfect. Whenever we have the subject of I, you, we, they, we use have plus third form of the verb or past participle form of the verb. But if you want to use the sentence for he, she, or it, or their names, you have to use has plus third form of the verb, like my friend has traveled to the United States. Then we have present perfect continuous. I've been teaching English for about 21 years. As you saw, I said I've been teaching English for about 21 years. I have been teaching English, yeah? So have, been, an ing form of the verb. For I, you, we, and they, we use the same structure, have, been, ing form of the verb. And for he, she, and it, instead of have, we use has. She has been studying for 2 hours. He has been working for 10 years. We use present perfect continuous to talk about an action that started in the past and continued up to now. And the focus is on the process. When I say I've been teaching English for about 21 years, it means that 21 years ago I started teaching, and throughout all these years I was teaching, and up to now I can say that I've been teaching English for 21 years because still I am teaching English. Then we have past tense. Past simple is for a finished action. I ate, I drank, I ran, I worked. As you see, for regular verbs we add d or ed, and for the rest we may change the form completely. Like I went to Canada. I saw my friend. I drank tea. They are irregular verbs. Then we have got past continuous. I was eating. Past continuous talks about an ongoing action in the past. I was doing my homework. I was listening to music. We somehow describe what we were doing at a specific time in the past. I was watching TV yesterday at 2 o'clock. Then we have got past perfect. We use past perfect when we want to talk about a finished action before another action in the past. I had done my homework before going out. Or, I had done my homework and then I went out. You see, doing homework took place before going out. The formula is like this: had plus past participle form of the verb or third form of the verb. Then we have got past perfect continuous. It's an ongoing action in the past before another action in the past. For example, I had been doing my homework when my telephone rang. It means that I was in the middle of it, then something else happened. I had been doing my homework when telephone rang. You can use this structure with past continuous as well. I was eating lunch when my mom came in. Here, you talk about the action that you started before, and then another action somehow interrupted it. Then we have got future tense. Future simple talks about a future action, a simple future action, like I will travel to Canada. I will travel to Canada. The modal verb is will. As you see, the formula is like this: subject, will, and the base form of the verb, because will is a modal verb. And after a modal verb, you have to use base form of the verb. I will do my homework. I will listen to music. And this formula or this structure is used for all the pronouns. She will call me. They will visit you. Then we have future continuous. I will be doing. As you see, after will, we have be and then ing form of the verb. The structure is the same for all the pronouns again, because of will. We use future continuous when we want to talk about an ongoing action in the future. And I can say that whenever we want to describe an action at a specific time in future, we can use future continuous. I will be teaching you tomorrow at this time. Then we have future perfect. We use future perfect for a completed action by a specific time in future, means before that specific time. For example, I say, I have finished my project by next week, means before next week, I do all the things related to my project and the project will be over, will be finished. So, I will have done my project by next week or by next Friday. Then we have future perfect continuous. We use future perfect continuous to talk about an ongoing action before a point in future. I will have been working on my project by next week. The structure is the same for all the pronouns. I will have been working on my project. She will have been working on her project. Will, have, been an ing form of the verb. And comment please if you'd like to learn more grammatical points. And don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned.